In today's consumer-driven era, mastering smart spending is essential for financial stability. This video aims to empower viewers with valuable insights. It covers budgeting, assessing purchase value, cutting unnecessary expenses, and utilizing technology for financial management. Strategies for significant expenses, the significance of an emergency fund, and using discounts wisely are also explored. After this journey, you'll possess a toolkit to make informed financial choices, ensuring every dollar spent supports your long-term well-being. 1. Understanding smart spending. Smart spending is a concept that goes beyond the basic idea of budgeting or being frugal. It's about making informed and mindful choices with your money, ensuring that each expenditure brings you closer to your financial goals. At its core, smart spending involves understanding the psychology behind your spending habits and making decisions that align with your long-term objectives. Why do we spend the way we do? Often our spending is influenced by emotions, social pressures, or immediate desires. Smart spending requires a shift in perspective, from impulsive buying to thoughtful purchasing. It's about asking yourself whether each purchase aligns with your values and long-term goals, and whether it brings you true satisfaction and utility. In this video, we'll guide you through the process of reevaluating your spending habits and adopting a more intentional approach. This is not about denying yourself pleasures, but about making choices that bring lasting satisfaction and financial freedom. 2. Creating a budget that works. A practical budget is the foundation of smart spending. It's a tool that guides your financial decisions and helps you allocate resources in a way that aligns with your personal goals and lifestyle. Creating a budget that works for you involves several key steps. Track your spending. Begin by understanding where your money currently goes. Track your expenses for a month to get a clear picture. Categorize expenses. My expenses are categorized into 3 main categories: necessities, savings, and discretionary spending. Necessities encompass essential bills such as rent, utilities, groceries, and healthcare. Savings include contributions to my retirement fund and emergency savings. Discretionary spending covers non-essential expenses like dining out, entertainment, and hobbies. This budgeting approach helps me prioritize financial stability while enjoying some discretionary pleasures. Set realistic goals. To establish realistic savings and spending goals, first calculate your monthly income and track expenses. Aim to save a portion of your income, prioritize essential expenses, and allocate the rest wisely to achieve financial stability and meet your long-term financial objectives. Allocate funds accordingly. When managing my income, I prioritize essentials like housing, food, and utilities, allocating about 50% of my earnings here. Next, I allocate 20% towards savings and debt repayment to secure my financial future. The remaining 30% goes to non-essentials and leisure activities. Review and adjust. It's essential to regularly assess your budget and make necessary adjustments as your circumstances or financial goals evolve. This proactive approach ensures financial stability and progress. This section will provide tips on how to create and stick to a budget that not only meets your immediate needs, but also helps you achieve your long-term financial aspirations. 3. Investing in value, not just price. Smart spending isn't just about finding the lowest price. It's about investing in value. Value-based spending means considering the long-term benefits and cost per use of a product, rather than just its upfront cost. It's about recognizing that sometimes spending more upfront can lead to greater savings and satisfaction in the long run. In this part of the video, we'll show you how to assess the value of your purchases. We'll look at factors like durability, utility, and how often you'll use the item. By focusing on the value, you'll find that you can make purchases that are not only satisfying, but also economical in the long term. 4. Strategies for reducing unnecessary expenses. Cutting down on unnecessary expenses is a critical aspect of smart spending. This doesn't mean depriving yourself. Rather, it's about identifying areas where your spending doesn't align with your priorities or doesn't bring you lasting value. Start by scrutinizing your regular expenses. Do you have subscriptions or memberships you rarely use? Are there cheaper alternatives to some of your routine expenses, like cooking at home instead of dining out frequently? This section of the video will offer practical tips on reducing non-essential spending, such as evaluating subscriptions and memberships. Evaluate your essential and preferred services. Prioritize those that enhance your life and align with your values and goals. Finding cost-effective alternatives. To save money, consider budget-friendly alternatives for common expenses like cooking at home, using public transportation, and shopping sales. Mindful spending. Conscious financial decision-making involves thoughtful consideration of expenses, ensuring they align with values, goals, and overall financial well-being. By implementing these strategies, you can free up more funds for saving, investing, or spending on things that truly matter to you. 5. Making use of discounts and deals. Smart spending also involves making the most of discounts and deals. However, it's important to use them wisely. While discounts can save money on purchases you need, they can also tempt you to buy things you don't really need just because they're on sale. This segment of the video will provide guidance on how to effectively use discounts, including strategic use of coupons. To save money, consider using coupons for items you regularly purchase or require. This can help reduce your overall expenses. Avoiding impulse buys. Exercise caution when buying discounted items. Ensure they meet your needs and budget instead of succumbing to impulsive purchases. Seasonal sales. To get the best bargains, strategically time significant acquisitions to coincide with seasonal sales and take advantage of discounts. We'll show you how to navigate sales and discounts smartly, ensuring they contribute to your financial goals rather than detract from them. 6. Building and maintaining an emergency fund. An emergency fund is a crucial component of financial security. It's a safety net that can help you handle unexpected expenses without derailing your financial plans. This fund should ideally cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. In this part of the video, we'll discuss the importance of an emergency fund. Conscious financial decision-making involves thoughtful consideration of expenses, ensuring they align with values, goals, and overall financial well-being. Starting your fund. To start building your emergency savings, create a budget, set a monthly savings goal, open a separate account, and automate transfers. Growing the fund. To consistently build your emergency fund, automate regular contributions, set a realistic budget, cut unnecessary expenses, and prioritize saving for security. We'll provide actionable advice on creating and maintaining an emergency fund so you're prepared for life's unforeseen financial challenges. 8. Planning for major purchases. Strategic planning for major purchases, like buying a car or a home, is an essential part of smart spending. Such purchases shouldn't be impulsive, but rather the result of careful planning and saving. In this section, we will cover goal setting. I want to buy a reliable, fuel-efficient hybrid car, aiming to reduce my carbon footprint and lower long-term transportation costs. Saving strategies. To save effectively for your goal, create a budget, automate savings, set clear goals, reduce expenses, invest wisely, and track progress regularly. Researching for best deals. To find the best value for your money, compare prices, read reviews, consider quality, durability, and warranty, and look for discounts and deals. We'll guide you through setting achievable goals and saving systematically. Smart spending is about more than just saving money. It's about spending wisely and making each dollar count. Throughout this video, we've explored various strategies to help you manage your finances more effectively,